What's going on, Dogman Dan here in Fortnite. What I want to do here is just kind of go over your upgrade options, if you will. If you choose to invest into the game, or if you happen to get a standard edition given to you by somebody, like I got lucky. And what's nice is the way they've done this is even if you get a gifted standard edition, you have a discount going into your upgrade path. All the way up through the limited edition path. It's discounted instead of saying, hey, just because somebody gave you a gifted copy, we're still going to charge you full price. They're not doing that. They're at least giving you the discount. But I wanted to kind of go through it just so that people can understand. So if you're thinking about getting into the game early before it goes free to play, but you're not sure about your investment, you don't want to put in too much money in terms of an investment, and you're concerned. I can understand that. Always early access, you always have to worry about that. So I think that what you could do is obviously get the standard edition. So it's a $40 US, right? And that's it gets you into the game. So far from when I've played, it's pretty nice. I mean, you have access to everything. You know, this is an RNG loot based type of drop chance game, and you know, you're always going to be RNG in terms of loot. So, but anything can drop, my understanding, anything can drop in the game. So at any point you can get everything that's in the game. Obviously the founder stuff, as you get into the higher class of stuff here that we'll talk about, where they have exclusive heroes, those won't be available in general game when the founders disappears. So it is a limited time thing to decide whether to purchase the stuff or not. But if you want to get into the ground and you want to see if you're going to really enjoy the game, and you think that it's worth the upgrade path, this is the way to do it, is go standard edition, and then you can actually upgrade from within the game, and that's what we'll show you right over here. So from within the game, there's actually 4 upgrades. So you got your standard to deluxe, your super deluxe, and your limited edition, and then there's actually an ultimate edition afterwards, which is $100 on top of it. So really, if you were to look at the full price, everything, you could spend up to $250 to go all the way out to the ultimate pack. And actually, a lot of people have done that. In the first, I think it was the first day that the game went live, they had over 500,000 people purchase into the game, which is amazing. Okay, but the game's been in development for many years, but now it's here. Anyway, so let's take a quick look here. So your upgrade bundle, these are the additional items that you get if you choose to upgrade in the path. Now, the deluxe opens up 8 characters, or all the 8 heroes, if you will. And this is great because it allows you to start right off with choosing which class that you like. Now, by 8, we're really looking at 4 classes, okay? And each class is a male and female variant, whichever way you want to go, and you can build them different things, and they all have different specialties, and you can get different heroes to drop in game with different types of specialties on them and that type of stuff. We'll talk about that farther in the development of the game. But you also get the pistol, and you also get a trap. Now, I believe the pistol is just a schematic, and you have to craft everything. And crafting is a big thing in this game, so you gotta get resources to craft. It's gonna be crazy. But you get extra inventory slots, which is a nice thing. Now, if you get the standard, you start off with 200 inventory slots. So if you get this deluxe, now you add an extra 50. You can get more inventory slots within the game, and of course, you want to make sure that you're always checking out your slots, and you're good to go on that because you're carrying a lot of stuff at a lot of time. Anyway, the daily loot pinatas, this is basically extending from the 7 day that you get from the standard. You add an extra 18 days to it, if you will. And these exclusive loot founders pinatas, those you get an extra 3 exclusive ones, but you add to your daily pinatas packs up to 18 more from the 7 day. Basically, that's all that is. Okay. If you want to go up to the Super Deluxe, which is interesting because this is probably where a lot of people would sit, and it allows them to get another copy of the game to gift to somebody. And I think the price is right on this, even at full price. It's actually not bad because you get all this stuff for $45 basically, and then well, I'm not saying $45, but it's $89 or $90, right? But the game costs, the standard edition costs $40, so you take $40 off of 90, you buy all this basically for 50, which now it gives you up to 30 more daily pinatas, which are a good thing, since that's the loot RNG system. You get extra 100 inventory slots. Again, you can still get more within the game, but it's always good to have more. The more you have, the better off things are going to be. You get the standard edition to gift to a friend. You get all 8 characters. You get 2 in-game defenders, which you can actually utilize. Let's say you're doing solo gameplay. You can actually utilize them within the game, your mission as well. So that's always a nice thing to have. Okay, and then you have your standards to limited. Okay, as you can see, we get up to 11 more founders pinatas. You get up to 66 days worth of loot pinata packs. This is an additional 66 days. Okay, immediately you get 15 more boosts that you can use for leveling up quicker. An extra 200 inventory slots, always nice to have that. Okay, you get your starter heroes, you get 5 starter weapons and the traps. Okay, exclusive founders pistol, okay, 2 defenders just like the prior package. Now you're going to get 2 standard editions to give out to friends. Again, the deal is really good in terms of getting other people into it, and this is a game that is all about playing with other people, okay, co-oping the game. You're going to get access to the founders chat channel. This is always a good thing to have. I've enjoyed the chat channel, the founders channel, for years inside of Warframe, and I'm sure I would enjoy the founders chat channel inside this game as well, especially as time moves on and the founders pack is disappeared. The founders ability is not around in the game anymore. You have access to the people that actually invested, if you will, and invested heavily because they believe that the development of the game will be awesome. You get exclusive legendary heroes, which is 2, which basically means you get your set, a male, female of the same set. So since there's 4 different classes in game, you get a male, female of either of any of the classes. You're going to choose which one you want, and that also comes with a special weapon. Okay. And then extra backpack inventory slots, an extra 10 slots, which is a good thing because when you first start off, you only have 50 in your backpack. This would give you 60 in your backpack, even though you can unlock more stuff within the game. The more you have, the merrier. Okay? Now, after this, you'd have the ultimate pack, which is an additional $100. But I haven't purchased this yet, so we'll go ahead and grab a screenshot of the ultimate pack just so you can see the extra stuff that's in it. Okay, the ultimate pack, and this is all I've got right now because, like I said, I haven't decided to make that type of an investment. I've only invested that kind of money into a game one time, and I'm very happy with that kind of initial investment into a game, so we'll see how time moves on. Again, this is limited time, so they're going to let everybody know when they're getting ready to stop it, and at that point, maybe, if I haven't already done so and I enjoy the game enough, then I might move into it. But so you're going to get an additional 36 days on top of that time that you had, on top of the rest of the stuff. So what is it, 36 plus the 72? You get, or is it just total of 72? I don't remember, but you get all those extra daily loot packs. And of course, once that's done, the dailies. But you'll have gotten a lot of crap in between now and then, and stuff that you can sell, and lots of stuff to talk about. The extra inventory slots, another big thing to have. You're getting an additional 2 copies of the standard edition, so now that would be in your upgrade path because you include all the prior stuff as well. Now you're up to a total of like 5 that you can gift out to people. You'll get the rest of the legendary heroes. You'll get the rest of the weapons that come with it. You get additional backpack inventory slots, so basic would put you right up to 70 before you do any skill tree upgrades. Exclusive super rare rifle, and then transform keys, and I will talk about transform keys in a future video of what you can do with transform keys. Basically, they are exactly what they sound like. You can transform your hero or other things, and we'll talk about that later on. But that's it. I just wanted to talk about the upgrade path here. If you decide to purchase the game, I will have more information about the game coming through on the channel. I'll give you more thoughts on it, tell you a little bit more about what it is, but I kind of want to just push this out there so you had it. Comments, questions below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.